The love story. How do I know he's in love with me? The love story. Their early days and dating someone new can feel exciting and the confused at the same time. The stationary and meeting the comparable man you are attracted to will. Also, figuring out what's in store for the fund can be an emotional locations that comes with the territory of feelings in love. There were many times when I thought I was building a relationship with a man only to be ghosted weekend late. There are many times when I thought I was building a relationship with a man only to be ghost weekend late. Or the relationship world fizzle out as in early on because it was just based on the physical attraction that evolution lost its spake many days. I even questioned if I would ever find that dove love I distress. But after doing some soul sucking and discussing what I did and the relationship and with a man, I discussed to data differentially. I remained true to my values and only deport people who align the those values. When I meet and start to determine difference, sure there was it some early day confusion and robust. As with any new relationship, but as time went on, those field is the right, his action and word earning and knows a cold fund, just him and waddling and known a could feel trust him and that he feel the same way. I would Samuel when I saw his name pop up on my phone and great extent plan our next data. How to know of man is love, why he there's at sun's look on out. There are a games when a man is so love you, then no games and can a heart for release the not left wounds when he will text again. There are also no makes in coming from him. If we consider that there makes in a force of clear of his right eye. She when a man is love with you, he makes you a important and let you Know that you are important. You don't have asking voice. He oint. He oint is in love when the oint you his friend. Prayers he want to build a life that she extend above, and that include having you into. Men know that life is infinitely better with caring women by their side, and they know when they meet that amazing woman don't lose her, and how do know if are seen in fairs. Their toil fund will extend plant festives with and make a list of all the places your brothers want to go. He will drive by house and say, I can some use living here. When store on a man who loves you, that is dues that you are breeding and life brought. This is one of first thing that shows an human development deep feelings. He will including the fits friends and families and invite you on group outside. The third showing you often people he care about extend in him. He telling the truth that is woman's heart slow. A man who loves you does not hit in tricks. Tricks you like and escape this opening shows he community that you his person. Even if your friends and families living away, a man is love will set up a video call on your meeting. You will find oil shows often meet that. He makes small romantic gestures. Small romantic gestures are the great way to know when a man thinks about you. He will relax, laughs noticed, and the efforts from find. You will show up and drove your friends choose because this deals. Gestures including torture are main is love. Cook your homeless mate after you have these long days at work. A man in love is always looking for ways to show you that you're on his mind and that can't stop think for you. A romantic deals. Along his small romantic gets a man that loves his will always remember the deals. He will remember in restaurant you met you that on weeks and taken on heart. He will remember that you have been procession to work the next day sent you touching messages before. He will remember the days you sighed and wondered, and it will show up interesting you and will everything to make your happiness. I can be third grade, no a man, nor as beside side, this is told to be strong. No matter the people bring, then man sure soon on inchun because this a lot of man supports and throws an oil button free sees the person is gone round. A man little his guard and round trip I'll take upon about thought meritors phrase 18 standards. It's also meant that because in process extent and led into whose crop the breadwinner really shows you will follows non the attaching self, the happiness. He doesn't notice recent interesting. Unfortunately, so many women feel that the process to be physical intervention artists and relationship women below. They often throws theirs comment and throws their elbows on rails. Man will have latent the man in loves with hers, be his ingoing forces in ditch. A loving man endured his face him about those men encouraging people who love and friendship better than the casual hookup. This is many persons look on out and wine and wonders if a man loves you. He will be branding kitchen and loves and goals. He will actually tell about their loss and health and plan to make every brigade and goals and relation. When I stand that man and looked like Mary, I know is what difference because he sighed and sighed, then had been made and feels in success and with his relationship. Now looking back is that relationship is a small moment and Gazan's love is a man. Is the moment specific soul relationship him the sign is mad life and changes this is man was in love into the two. Thank you very much. The nice love story. You can follow my YouTube channel and subscribe, comment, share. And nice love story presentation this channel. The better doing some is search and difference in the search relationship in this man for disclosing the difference and limited on the valuable only dating people whose angels. When I meet and stand to the many house and differences love. Very nice and romantic love story. Thank you. Best of luck, my old friend.